I just started my stream. It's in
A
Streamlabs.
few people.
Jay also has one going.
Anyway,
Well, someone send me a link.
yeah. I am going to send the 20-second countdown now. It's not super important.
Toxic, don't forget that the first buster probably hits harder than you would expect.
He is on night, so he should have no problem. And we are pulling.
There's a lot of fell, I don't believe you.
Double check the tethers.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And we're thinking about debuffs here. And we want to look closely and get hit by the opposite. Looking closely at our debuffs now. Make sure we are topped off. We are raised dead center. Watching the jumps. We are going Bravo 2. And we are preparing for Delta attack. This is Big Mitts. Point stacks out. And we are getting ready for snowballs. Remember, numbers are following north. Think about where you need to be. And get knocked back to the wall. Make sure the snowballs die. And then we're watching where they're jumping. Going towards 3 Delta. And we're preparing for Delta attack again. This is Big Mitts. Point stacks and tank busters out. And we are getting ready for fireballs. Remember, numbers are looking north, following that arrow, letters are looking south. Start looking now. Arrows have spawned and we're directly north-south. Healer's right, looking at the wall. And everybody on tanks. Going clockwise. And return to positions. Alright, kill the other fireball. And we're watching where they jump. Watch where they jump. To A, north. And one last big mitt. Jump in the middle, make sure you vent this.
Still holding.
You should use your twos. Use your twos here. And spread. Very good.
You know, during the element part, right when I started, I was thinking to myself, man, I haven't died in a while. That would be pretty cringe. And then thinking about that.
Really cringe. Grab your spoils. Refresh your night buff.
That was pretty cringe.
I guess if you have the bard buff out. Oh yeah, go by the high. Hoggers.
Yeah, on numbers side, it'd be better if we stutter step the fire tower baits instead of just running ahead.
Yeah,
It was a little scary there.
Yeah, but I say we had some phase in Narnia then.
We had someone sprinting or something.
I think they just put the foot on the gas and just didn't stop.
I guess.
You guys are just slow.
I mean, we're planning on stopping at the edge of the AoEs.
That's exactly
Stopping
what we do.
is in fact
Yeah.
pretty slow when you stop.
Yep.
All gas, no brakes.
I feel like as a caster you should want to. I guess maybe your light speeding there or something.
It's not a lot of time to
Don't
stop. I
think
don't think I
anybody
would
is
stop and
lagging
cast.
behind, so we should be about ready to pull.
And 2 minutes of backup.
Alright, unless told otherwise, I'm sending a 20-second countdown now.
Do we check?
Spell on left.
That guy in the back.
I'm kind of squishy for idols.
Right side is done. Left can interrupt when ready. Left interrupt.
Do not approach left. Do not approach left. Back.
Range, give left some support.
Carefully move around. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Keep them far.
Sweep for traps, sweep for traps.
Right. There it is.
Take forward. As we're going to be spawning, Xavier, yeah, things after. Careful to follow the thing. After. Jay's party is going to stay in the corner. You're going to stay in the corner. Stay by the wall.
I'm gonna give left some support.
Post fall. Left side. Right
Forward.
Carefully move around the trap. Spear, take forward, and then add moving on the left side. Till the edge, watch the trap. Carefully slide back to the wall now. We're going to take the
Give him-
first one on the inside. Move to the inside. Inside. Carefully.
I'm giving left buff some more support.
Now ranged on right and head across. Move them away. Move them away.
Stop on right.
Kill them.
Okay, while Cam looks at parties really briefly, let's get our six tanks on the right. You're a tank, you're gonna eat a buster, stand on the right. 4, 5, 1, 4. 12, you're up. Perfect. This is 6. Please assume the hexagon. Cold, you'll do north. 1.
No.
I could do north.
Coalition.
What party is golden?
1.
2.
I'm
Solaces
in
can
one.
do north instead.
I can do north.
Perfect. Let's do that then. And, Cold, you are, Solus is gonna do 1 on north. But
Picking
you're
the bus.
gonna take the tank buster.
Okay, got it.
Perfect. Thank you guys.
Right. Is there anybody that is unsure of where they should be for towers? I will take that as a no, in which case, please let me know when your party is ready. Just waiting on group 2.
Two ready.
Very good. With that, we are ready to pull. And with that, I'm sending a 20-second countdown.
5 minutes of battle high. Let's go.
Remember, we are potting on the opener, and it is big mid at the start. We have pulled. On his flanks. And everybody back to north-south. Remember, we are waiting for the next cast bar before moving. Going east, wait. And now, east. And dodge.
Tanks, get ready.
This is Tank Buster. Everybody back to north-south. Waiting for the next cast bar, and we are going west. West now. Staying in the middle, away from the spike puddle, and then move into it.
Tanks, get ready.
And we are preparing for ads phase. Reposition now, where you should be. Dive is on yellow, it is blue flexing. Dive is on purple, it is red flexing. Killing ice sprites.
Bard interrupt out.
And we are getting ready for big nits.
Get the big bonk. Yeah, I did.
We are staying north-south, do not get baited. Waiting for the second taskbar here. Going east, wait. And now, east. Non-Bulbul is ready to dodge. And dodge. For your friends. And ready with mid. Everybody north-south. We're waiting north-south, wait north-south. And on his flanks now. Back to red. Everybody on red, back to red. Then in towers. After this, to purple. Stay on purple, stay on purple.
A.
On his flanks, be on his flanks. Then in line with A. Now in towers.
I'm the wrong tower, shit.
And on purple, big heals. On purple, big heals.
Tanks, get ready. Pause.
We got it.
Sure was.
But yeah, sorry on that bleed, I just completely went the wrong way like an idiot.
All good.
We have enough interrupts.
We should do.
At least enough to make it the Magitar.
We have 6 tanks, a dancer.
7 tanks again. Sorry.
7 tanks.
Do let thieves and rangers clear things out. Depending on how fast we get there, we will think about doing the siege.
Machinist. So we've got at least 8.
Okay, do not, hang on, wait, build out. Sure, don't pop that.
What?
We do have enough interrupts.
Everybody back. Once the teams are out of the range, way, Curse will pop that. Okay, we're pulling track. Oh yeah, the stone guy does have a minor buster move, by the way, guys. You guys want to think about. You don't see it half the time because half the time you just get paralyzed to death, but you should.
Letting rangers and thieves clear things out.
Right side is marked.
Let's do this thief one first.
You want to do southeast first?
Yeah.
Wait, let me get my
Run in
thief ability on the
with me.
bar.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Pilfer, not.
Yes, pilfer, not steal.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
gap close. You should probably manipulate to me if it's a melee skill.
It's a melee skill. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Fine. Good.
Zune is in 3 seconds on left.
If you want to do that first, are we doing north or east next?
I don't care.
North it is.
Guess we're doing it.
Just realized I missed my 2 sanguinite from the ice trap.
It's
Magic.
tragic.
Knight is engaged.
Not financially. Well, not so much that either.
Out from the Wraith.
Dispel him, please. Thank you.
Watch out for lines. Dodge.
I'm dumb and I use throw a coin on this guy. This is why I don't get a spot in the middle.
Magic.
Out from Wraith, that's fast.
Trust out. Oh, Trust is DC.
Got caught by the AoE.
Unfortunate.
Screams are in. All the casts are gonna be fast.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There you go.
Fill out the platforms on left.
Believe in you.
Alright, and fill out the platforms on right. Everybody can come to the middle now.
Hold on, hold on. Oh boy. Lola, are you back?
What am I supposed to hold on to?
These.
Hold on.
If we're missing a tank, we will simply
Sir?
skip it. I don't want to be here forever. Want to let thieves
Alright.
get going on ahead because we were
They're on the
way
already
back.
getting in this first instance.
They're here. We're good.
Okay. Let this orb pass. Double check fizz ranged and tanks. Double check the interrupt order.
Reminder, you interrupt on your group, not eastbound. Eastbound will be up. And maybe up earlier before your group. Wait for your group members.
We are
To
starting
confirm,
now.
we're going for the big boy.
We will try.
And we are not interrupting him?
Yes. Follow the order until the Master Lockward appears, and then interrupt not him.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Second round.
interrupt.
Someone will need to back up, interrupt middle. I'm hard disconnected.
There are no backups.
Okay, we are changing
We're just skipping.
plan. We're doing one next. This is first interrupt.
Round 1.
You are third. You are backups.
Silence Orb character.
This is second interrupt. And we are unlocking. There we go. Stay behind the first red line. Let Thieves and Rangers go ahead.
Go for the double. He went for the double.
Do we have anybody with 0 raises? Everybody should have at least one, I would hope.
Fire 2 is 3, 3, unknown, 2, 2.
I am working on trying to get reconnected. Pat may have knocked the modem over. Thankfully, that modem is being replaced in a week and a half.
So we have 6
Great.
tanks aside from that?
We should, yes. 2 on each
Okay.
platform.
Put your markers out.
Is Para out today? Then we would need to do yellow markers again, or yellow tanks reassigned. Since
Toxic can
I'm
take.
like-
Which spot does. What does Para usually take?
near.
Okay, so Toxic take the Near Buster for Fork Fury.
Near Buster on yellow, yeah. Is Toxic in B?
Yeah, he's in B.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so for after canisters, we're just going to summarize real quick because it's really simple. Sage's staff, we are just going to stack in the middle. Everything we've seen, it's likely just 3 stacks that have no vuln on it, so we can all just stack in the middle for that. And after that, there will be... well, we don't know how many red markers that go out, but what we're going to do for the red markers is we want them to be out on the wall in between 2 platforms. So if you look at where I'm standing with Celine, we want the red markers to be in line with these purple canisters on the floor, on the wall, in the case that we get that far. Most likely you're going to die if you're one of those red markers. Expect it, just be on the wall out here if we get there. All we want to do is try to get as far as possible with as many people alive. And it's better to potentially... Sage's staff is literally just stack in the middle.
Question, Cass.
Was the Delta marker dead center?
Is this the first time we're trying to stack everyone in middle for Sage's staff?
Yes, but from everything we've seen, it is likely just stack damage. We've done much reading of logs on that. We don't need you to do anything. Stay in the middle for it when it comes out. Just be in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, he will do a lance or axe blow before each Sage's staff, so we'll be dodging those first, but the plan for Sage's staff is to just be in the middle. It is incredibly simple, and we will almost certainly survive doing that.
Unless I'm mistaken, there's like 3 seconds after the lance blow or the axe blow, and then the hit. So...
correct. We have some time, but you gotta be on your way immediately. Aside from that, do we have bodies for each of the canisters? Has everybody got that figured out? Doing ready checks, this is for canisters and making sure you have markers down.
Yeah, Lily.
All the pledging's in.
Yeah, Cold, you are participating in this fight. I don't want you sacking at the start. What we will do, Meisha, before canisters, on the autos there, if you can just try to die if you're still alive, so that we have a chemist on the floor. Just going into canisters.
Am I counting as a DPS positioning during Axe Lance, or do you want me to just stay with the tanks front or behind the party to be safe as well as an extra?
Yeah, just be an extra tank. You can press your mitt buttons. It's better to get used to it now.
And sorry, just to confirm, you want me dead before canisters, or if canisters look sketchy, I do something? Okay.
The problem is we can't die during canisters, so you need to be dead before it if we want a chemist on the ground for safety.
Okay.
And I figured, as much as I don't want to make it the samurai, because damage lol, I'd like to be up so that I can knit my party so that we don't have cascade deaths if we do survive canisters.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just step outside of the squares while the auto attacks are going on, and that should guaranteed kill you.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Alright, check your food buffs. With that, we should be ready. Alright, unless told otherwise, I will be sending a countdown shortly. I'm not hearing any naysaying, so I'm going to send
There's
20... Oh.
We have a DC.
Cold is disconnecting, but I don't believe we put Cold on a load bearing roll, so up to you.
Non-crucial, but I would like to have the chemist there.
Cold is back. Cold is back. At least no more Pokeball IC movement.
Minor lag spike, it looks like. Okay. I am sending 20 seconds now. We're counting down. Do your best to live Assassin's Dagger. Yes, let Tank pull with their gap closer.
There we go.
Tanks be ready. Tanks out.
Hard. Knitting.
This is Assassin's Dagger. Doing our best to dodge here. It is out and in the squares. We're waiting and in.
Get a res on
One
low
tank
and
close,
Cold.
one far. Tanks far, tanks far.
Blue.
Hit blue. I'm raising. Okay, we've got a raise on Meisha.
Everything you can. Mitigate now if you can.
Nope. Okay, we have a chemist raise south. That's safe.
We lost some tanks during the end of Assassin's Dagger going into Forked Fury on yellow.
Right.
Looks like a tank also got lost. Make sure each group has markers. There should be yellow markers on the south square, red on the west, and so on.
Hold GC'd again, that's what happened.
I mean, yeah, I see.
That's called an extra health bar emit for busters.
Yep.
I'd kind of forget to do it that time too, but probably best if you save over 2 minutes for the canisters as well.
Yeah, you want to try to save 2s and any meter that you can for canisters for now. Especially as people are still getting used to Assassin's Dagger.
If you're a speed class, you have to spend any Nage, like, get speeds up, or it won't be up.
How are our tanks looking on raises?
We got one more on Lola. And I think Cold has one more as well, but is DC'd.
Solus is not.
Okay, Solus has 0 then. Alright, so we'll only get one more good pull in.
I'm not gonna be back. Apparently, our ISP has just started emergency maintenance, and it's expected to be for the next 3 hours.
Oh, very exciting. Alright, so
I'm
we'll only
honestly
get...
kind of just infuriated.
Yeah, that is very infuriating. Alright, with that, do we have any questions about anything before we pull? We should be good on everything else.
Oh, fun. Later.
Zip.
Just making sure. Do we have 6 tanks for the autos?
We should
Yes.
be doing a quick... We'll do
Yeah,
another
Cold is not
quick
assigned.
check in all the parties.
Cold is a backup.
We should be careful to keep Solus alive because he's not getting up if he falls down again.
I'm always sending extra mid on Solus and J on my side.
Yeah.
I'll just bring this up quickly.
Solus fall down and go.
In the fork chat, I tried to put waymarks in my party for where to stand for the after the lance blow axe blow. Those 1, 2, 3 markers should be fine right on the intersection for both patterns.
Is everybody in 2 ready? Nobody's AFK?
Yeah, we're 4 out of 4.
If not, okay. We are sending the 20-second countdown now. This will be our last pull for this instance. Well, our last good pull for this instance, which should be our last overall. Remember to let tanks pull with gap closers. Tanks, get ready. Tanks out. Be far. And we are going into Assassin's Dagger. Lance blow in on the right. And it is out in squares. Tanks, one close, one far.
Followed by tanks out, tanks out, tanks
All
out.
tanks out.
We are hitting blue. Hit blue.
Let the baiters be close.
Good job.
Raising those that I can.
Blue does.
You're missing Solace on red.
Yes, you will
Okay.
not have Solace.
These are the raises.
Sage's staff, but is it?
Staff.
But there'll be a mechanic before it.
Lance axe blow out.
Axe blow.
Axe out in squares, then to the middle immediately.
Straight center.
Dead center.
Reprisals. Battles.
Will it be lance blow in,
Lance.
not in squares, then dead center.
More mitts. Battle feint.
Ink autos.
Raid
I'm
wide.
gonna try
It's a
to
raid wide,
save
raid wide, raid wide.
Soren.
Tank
Tanks
autos
prepare
now.
for Not glowing.
I'm gonna take the autos in our square.
Yeah, here they come. Now they are.
In cast, I'll give you, got Natson on you.
Rune Axe.
Okay,
Rune Axe,
people
this is the
alive.
red marks. Red marks out if we can. Out of the squares between them.
Rotate
Don't
dribble.
clip the square, don't clip
Out
the
and
square.
rotate. Yeah.
Okay, we've got new ones. Oh, I see.
Lance blow. Critical lance blow.
In, not in squares.
Cool.
Accept that, accept that.
Rotate raises on chemists.
Fort Fury is
involve if we
happening.
can.
Oh, I don't think I can eat 8 of these. Oh, apparently I can.
Did we get another raise out?
You want to raise a count?
Oh,
Another round of
okay.
this.
Don't accept, don't accept, don't accept.
Yep.
Or a
yep.
burst.
It's just
Jay,
exactly
you have
the
a
same.
raise left. I'll get you as soon as I'm up.
Is Aura burst the act?
That's exactly
Assertion?
the same thing. It's just the yellow one.
Okay.
Or versus the yellow one. The other one is the blue one.
Accept now.
Now. Please be on time.
Another round of
Jason,
Assassin's
you
Dagger.
raise.
I'll get hit by the daggers.
Yes, I have a raise available too if there's no more chemists.
Lance blow. In.
Lance blow.
And left.
Oh, I got autoed.
Axe blow. Out.
Unaccepting.
Axe blow.
I have another raise.
Unseal more tank
Raven.
autos.
Yeah. Very good.
Tanks out.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
cannot
double take it now, take it
more
now.
of those.
Yep, I'm up. Who still has raises? I'm just sending on
I have
whoever I can
some.
see.
It's probably the opposite Rune Axe.
Near Bravo, I have one.
Oh.
Lance point. Oh, hello.
Get
It's a lot of
in
spears
the
as well.
in the squares, in the squares.
In a square, in a square.
You're probably gonna go off
No, he.
one at a time. In a stack. Nice.
That's big progress. We saw a lot. We can raise, start leveling now.
He did a lance blow before those went off, I think.
Yeah.
So we're returning.
Yeah,
We're
please
returning. We are
return.
not leaving the. We are not
Staying
leaving.
in.
Do you know what?
Someone already leave?
No.
Alright.
Have we already
Spawn
talked
shark.
on how those runes work?
Well, we had
No,
no idea.
what we wanted was
We need
just
to
have
level
them go
first.
out so that we wouldn't kill everybody, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Please
gonna have to
focus
take
on
a look at
leveling
it. But
first.
for today, I honestly want to do like the minimal look at it and just focus on getting practice.
Okay.
We need practice with with daggers. A lot of people need dagger practice.
If we have a good, quick idea of what to do with it, then we can try something. But yeah.
You're talking about the red AOE circles?
Yes.
Yes. Based off of what was happening, you can't be in the area that the person that has the circle is getting hit by. I was getting doom stacks from that.
It looked like the circle, I can't click the squares. That's what it seemed like.
You should look at what I got hit by in the log, because I got hit a few times, and I had one of the spreads, so it should be informative.
Yeah, we already know that when those red circles go off, they trigger either the squares or everything that's not the square to explode. We just didn't know what would happen. We know now it causes a thrice cumber stack, so you have to position them in a way to not hit other people with it.
So the person with it, no matter where they go, will not get a thrice come, but everybody else in the same continuous area will. Is that correct?
Seems to be the case. Yes, also try to hold damage on fates, please, so people can get here. These are dying very quickly.
So yeah, the simplest way is probably just something along the lines of the first one hits outside and the third, the three together, it inside the square and everyone is outside the squares. Or something along those lines.
The only thing I'll float, not knowing what works and what doesn't, is if we are forced to put one of them in the squares, then there may be a 3-to-1 kind of maneuver.
There are two types. There's the big circles and the small circles is the thing. You definitely cannot fit the big circles in the squares, but you can do whatever you want with the small circles.
Small circles do
So most likely we'll end up hitting the squares with it.
seem to lightly overlap with land split.
But it looks like 3 of the smalls and 1 of the bigs went off at the same time, so...
Yeah, 3 small at the same time, 1 big. It seems to say big can go outside, small.
Also very rude, I accepted the raise too early, and during that last part, and the boss just gave me 2 Thrice Cumberland stacks while I couldn't move. Very nice of him.
Very cruel.
I didn't hit go live on my...
We have a Doa for our next run.
How do the... Clarify on the thought process that the big, 1 big and 3 smalls forces you to take a stolen?
No, it doesn't force any bombs. It forces something along the lines of the one outside can drop outside, and then as the small one will go off, we can all go outside, right? But I don't know if that will give us something. But
I would assume yeah.
Yeah. What I meant is if the 3 squares explode while we're going outside, because the squares explode at a different timing as the big one, the small ones, right? The small one exploded at a different rate as the big one, so you can let the big one explode outside and the 3 small ones. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't my concern. I was just trying to understand why the statement that we had to get a Thrice Come Ruin, if that was the case, is true.
I don't believe that's true.
Neither do I. That's why I wanted clarification of what the logic was.
I think what was stated... I don't think anyone intended to say that you're supposed to get a thrice come. Yeah. That's my understanding anyway.
I was just looking for clarification.
Yep.
Alright, we have the CE. With that, everybody should hit level 20, I would hope.
I'll actually move the levels, so I can spend this time looking at the Did anyone have a small and it go inside the square and see if the square exploded?
Yeah, Russ did on the red side.
And the square still exploded with the smalls?
We were murdered, yes.
So it's... Is it in both cases contact with the regent lights the whole thing up, so it's like Zelenia?
That seems to be the case, yes. You don't have to have the
Yeah.
center of the circle in there, it just has to touch it.
So it electrifies anything touching. So the big one is only safe to drop on the outside between two square regions because it's the only place you can fit a giant circle.
Yeah, there is
Thankfully,
space
there
for
are
that.
the purple circles on the floor to guide you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So does that mean then the reason... Is there a chance that the smalls are roughly aligned with lance blow because you can tuck them in between squares and then get inside quickly?
There before.
Question on
Yeah, put them in.
Yeah. If you stood anywhere, I mean, on a square during lance blow, you're dead.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So the
Sorry,
idea
you must
is
place
that-
them in the squares.
So the idea is the 3 safe spot created by Lance Blow are disconnected because of Lance Blow?
No, I don't
No?
think so.
No, it's you contain the circle within the squares. You contain the 3 smalls within the 3 square tiles, and the party dodges lance blow using the slices. That way, it's only 3 people that have to make a quick movement instead of the entire raid.
Right. So the 3 people drop their puddles in the generous middle of their respective squares, and then go in for lance blow. Right, there's time for that.
Russ?
There is a stream.
Do you have logs?
Okay.
Yeah, logs would help too.
I am kind of confused though, because it looks like after
Yeah,
the
they're-
flow happened, there's one big and 3 smalls, and they all go off at the same time.
No, they do not go off at the same time. The order is big goes off, then smalls go off, then lance blow or axe blow.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So it is as
Not like-
simple as the one big has to be on the outside, not clipping any of the squares, so that the party can stay safe. Then the smalls stand in their squares while everybody else moves outside of the squares.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Are you talking about after that, Sorn? I'm
Talk
also
about
seeing.
after the lance flow happens.
Yeah, I'm also
I
seeing
see.
3 smalls and 1 big happen at the same time.
That-
after lance
No,
blow.
that is after lance blow. It repeats. So you just do it again.
Well, there's definitely one big and one small going off, because I'm in a party. I have the big and I'm in a party with the small, and it has the same debuff timer. But I don't know what the timer on the other 2
First
smalls
set of big and small, I very much got hit by the cleave from the big on the other side of the arena before my small went off. That did happen.
thing to note,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
when the things get handed off, there are timers on each of the buys for when they go off. They could switch it up on assignment.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah.
I see what you're talking about, yeah. After lance blow, they all go off at the same time.
Do all
Will there
3 of the
tree
smalls
small-
go off, or was it like a single one that was delayed?
Big plus all 3. Big plus 3 smalls go off at the same time.
Did it go off
So
because the
there are
person died, or
debuff timers.
Yeah, you have to
Just
check
look
the
at
debuff
debuff
timers.
timers.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that they had debuff timers. Do they have debuff timers on the first set? When
Yes,
there's
we
1 and
saw
then
this the
3?
first time we
Yeah.
got to Rune Axe. We
Yes.
saw that there was a debuff timer on
Okay.
Misha.
Something's not right. You guys are saying that after lance blow, a big and 3 small went off at the same time. That covers every platform. That does not make
Yeah.
sense to me.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's what people are saying. So we
Okay,
should
no.
confirm.
But what I'm saying is, did we confirm there's 1 big and 3 small?
There's definitely one big and 3 smalls.
appear
but
at the same time.
I don't know.
We
what the
confirmed
time
that
is.
a big goes off at the start, and then 3 smalls go after that. I'm talking about after lance blow. Did we confirm there's 1 big and 3 small going off at the same time?
That's a set of 4. That's what we're checking.
Okay,
My
that's what
guess
I
is-
just want to be sure.
No, I'm echoing your concern. I don't know.
I mean, I'm kind of guessing that one of the smalls probably has a longer debuff, and so there's gonna be like a single safe square that we have to be in, and then they'll have to step out, or everybody else step out after.
making sure. Silvara, were you able? Did you see that you got a thrice come ruin stack when your debuff went off?
Everybody should be knowledge level 20 now. Double checking. Yeah, everybody is level 20. We can leave the instance.
Oh.
It's tragic.
Kaz, can you put the PF back up when you're out?
Yep, I'm putting the PF back up.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick.
The PF is back up. Just join wherever and we can fix it once we're in.
Oh, not only are there timers, they go out really early.
Yeah, like right at the start.
Like when the first
right.
big
Gotta get
circle
old.
went out, you can already see debuffs. I didn't know that.
It looks like there's probably just 2 sets of the circles we have to do then. Like the early one, and then he'll do the lance and axe. Did you do both or just one?
Pray lesser axe bit, pray greater axe bit.
You only did Lance.
In the VODs, there seems to be 2 different sets of AoEs. The first one starts with a big AoE and then 3 AoEs soon after. And the second set is all of them at the same time.
Yeah, so what was like the starting time on Silvara and Russ's debuff? Because mine...
20 and 12.
There you go, we have a disparity.
There we go.
That was for the first wave, right?
No, 12 is the first set. Because
Mhm.
I had 20, Tomo had 20, and Russ had 20, so what was Silvara?
Oh, so you think all 7
Either
went out?
way-
Of
or hang on. Either way, if we don't have a good plan for this, we can just have the small circles in the center of their box and everybody can be in their box. And we'll just get one thrice come rune stack. So don't overthink it too much. That'll be the plan if we don't have anything that solves it properly.
Yeah.
The one thing I was
In
wondering.
which minute does the
thing-
debuffs appear?
The thing I was wondering about, there were the things that looked like autos. I remember we were going over it. What do we want to do regarding that?
Did those happen?
That would track. It's just random raid damage.
Like everyone gets hit by it.
Okay.
By what?
If you're alive.
Doing a roll call in the middle. I need to double check everything.
Okay, if it's just random rate damage, it's fine.
I don't think it's random rate damage.
Russ, you fucking killed me earlier. You just edged into me very casually.
I'm sorry.
I think you
It
would
is
have
very
been
big.
anyway.
I had the little one.
The attack was carving rune, by the way.
Right outside of it.
Yes.
You got my ass. Hurts.
And
Yeah, I
on a
see one person Oh.
single hit on my body was 57,000.
Where were you in this bull, Adrian, when you died?
Right next to the 1 marker.
Maybe I can't see on Jay's VOD. You got hit by, obviously you got hit by Russ's thing, right? But you got hit by another thing as well.
We got hit by the big one, didn't go out far enough, the AoE was touching our square, so our square got consumed.
It also got
then
double hit.
Russ's little one hit us, and then I also got hit by Russ's AoE, which killed me.
You were in the square when you died?
think I was doomed either way at that point.
Were you in
Yeah,
the
I
square
was
or out of the
inside-
square when you
I
died?
was inside the square.
Okay.
I never left it because I thought I needed it.
Yeah.
Who had the first big AoE on the red square? I can't see.
Agent Gerbil had the first AoE.
Or I'm gonna post the in-game.
Yeah,
you
I
can see
didn't
the
know,
list of everybody that received the debuff.
What if
I
maybe
heard
you
go
can get hit by
outside
one?
the square, and they're like, no, go to the other outside the square.
What if maybe you can
Yes,
get
if
hit
you
a
get-
single time and you don't get a thrice come ruin? Like maybe it only triggers
if you're
hit.
in a
This is great and all, but group 2 only has 4 people in it, correct?
That is correct.
Beta has 6.
Alright, Adram, do you want to keep gliding in, or do you want to go over to group 2?
I don't care. I'll go over to group 2. Does used to be in here, so.
Okay, there you go.
Lola, Fates gave
leave
you
your
lead.
current party. We'll take you back. Group 2, pick up Adram. That way you have an extra body there.
Fuck, why did I agree to this? I just changed all my positions. Fuck. I'm so stupid.
It's your own fault. I gave
Squirrel's
you the
back.
choice. You can't blame me.
the squirrel's back, you can't have him.
You might have to chemist too. I don't. Is having just one chemist on a side fine?
I
Probably
have
not.
next, That's fine.
Especially not on the guy who's tanking.
Did the
I
log
would
record
not tank an AFK, but
the debuffs on the Margitar?
No, the logs are dumb and don't pick up the debuff.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? They might show up in buffs as uncategorized instead. I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, hold on. There was a.
No.
Sorry, I'm very.
Pray
I am very
Margitar.
inefficiently.
Insert cipher into slot A.
Make sure you have a cipher. If you don't, you aren't getting in.
Toxic mineral? No, it doesn't appear. What's the name of the buff or debuff? Let me.
Pray lesser exhibit or pray greater exhibit.
Yeah, there's also Prey Lance Point, which was a couple minutes later, I think.
No, I can't. Toxic minerals?
No, toxic minerals is trash.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, Guardian Golem. Yeah, not done. Awkward, Margitar here. A lot of Triscom Ruin.
Yeah, the debuffs are not in the list.
Oh, a lot of people died on the daggers. I see. Fury, holy.
I can't guarantee it's complete. Yeah, I can't guarantee it's complete, but you can see the screenshots that I posted of what my in-game classic unmodded log picked up. It does pick up buffs on the boss as well.
2 people have not put in ciphers. Please do so.
Okay, so it's Pray Lesser, Exbit, and Greater Exbiter.
What it looks like.
Did we get?
With the stick.
Did we get? Did someone take a look at the descriptions?
Yeah, I can look at them right now. What do you want to look at?
Okay, it's target of incoming attack was struck by Rune Axe. Okay, it's not something very useful.
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was actually very descriptive at all. Let me check Lance Point. I didn't check it, but I don't think that one was any better.
I don't
Does the
see Lance
lesser
Point in
and
my
the-
log.
Does the lesser and the greater have any difference in description? Or are they the same?
No, they are identical descriptions. They just one looks bigger than the other, and all they really say is you're the target of a something.
Is your battle log really not? Is it completely vanilla?
Yeah, let me get you a screenshot of each one. What time was it at? 8:31 and 29. So, Where are they? Having to scroll through this very manually is a bitch.
Okay, I was just wrong. So if it's this, that.
Okay.
Can we get whoever hasn't put a cipher in before we keep talking about this to put a cipher in?
I would hope it's a person in Discord, but the problem is we're also 25 in Discord. So that's why I put it in chat.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Hang on.
Check Lance point as well.
While we are here, I should do another roll call. Also, chemist to the middle first. Let's mark chemist first.
If all of them are the same, there's no point in getting the descriptions.
Yeah.
Apples run by Rune Axe or Holy
We have Dilla
Lance.
on Geo. We have Zent on Geo. TK still on Thief. Trust still on Thief. Should have our 2 time mages. Yes.
Yes. You are now our 2 chem. Perfect.
We should have enough bards. I'm just clicking through at this point. Checking myself. Doing it manually.
Speaking of doing it manually, who wants to manually parse the logs to find the buffs and debuffs?
That is literally what I've been doing,
Yeah,
but
I've
just the
tried.
in-game ones, not FF logs.
We will simply settle for taking a thrice come rune stack for now.
Yeah,
There's-
It is. It is not in the logs. Not in the logs.
No. The dot log file. Are you sure it's not there?
Oh god.
It's not. No. It's not being captured by ACT. It won't. Like, unless you're talking about the Final Fantasy text file. But I think those are cleared now.
Okay.
Just the important thing is just making sure that the 3 spreads are actually on 3 different platforms. I don't know how we'll target
Guessing
with
this is
undermanned
gonna
groups.
do the rotational assignment like they do in Fru and Sphene GX, where if you just start on your square at the cast and play around your square, it'll.
I mean, we know
result.
this fight has square-based
Yeah.
targeting for other mechanics
Okay.
for autos and Fork Fury. It's not unreasonable to assume that they just make sure
It
that
might
all 3
just work,
circles
yeah.
are in a different square.
It might.
Either way, you can think about doing like a soft conga with your group inside of your square, just to make it easier. Alright, this is your last chance to check your real and phantom jobs.
And eat food too.
Yep, get those food buffs.
Drink water.
Vitality does matter.
I want to drink water. I'm not out of mana.
Your body may be out of mana.
Max mana is always 0.
Nice playing a no mana build.
The only unusual thing I see is I can't find when Turkey's buff falls off. I see when everyone else's falls off, but not Turkey's.
I can see the
Do
like,
not
circles
trust
going off on
logs for this
corpses,
content.
so
Yeah. No, I just meant that. It's possible that it slipped out of the in-game log, but
Without spending time over analyzing the mechanic, a simple thing to suggest would be that we have one of the smalls go outside of the squares. That way, only 2 people. Like we can spare one of the squares from everybody. to get
That's also an option.
I think
problem
you
with
get
doing
which one
problem
goes
with doing that is now everybody follow-up gets whacked by lance blow because they're standing in a square.
Right. Which is not good. That's more lethal, in fact.
Anyway, let us focus on Demon Tablet for now, because none of this matters until we actually get back there.
I'll bring it back around then.
We are ready to pull, sending 20 seconds now. We have pulled. Remember mids first. We are crossing and it is out. Be past the midline. It is out. We are crossing and it is knockback. Be on the line. It is knockback. Next is the tank buster. After this will be our first set of towers. Remember, numbers are going across. Numbers across, and it is knockback. Be on the line. It is knockback. And in towers. Everybody on the right. Everybody get behind. Be on the right. We're thinking about meteors next.
Have to think.
This is meteors across, and it is knockback. Be on the line. It is knockback. Everybody on the right. And be on the left. Behind and on the left. Toxic, this race is safe. Next will be ads. Numbers are going across. Time mage is ready to dispel. And tanks, make sure to get threat. South dispelled.
Dispelled.
Thinking about the next set of towers, remember numbers going on the gargoyles to go up. Everybody north and out. We passed the midline. It is out. Numbers on gargoyles. And in towers now, and we are going back left. Back left after. Back left now. Everybody on the right. Get behind, be behind the boss. And on the right. Make sure we have no corpses, and grab your loot, and letters can hop in the other channel.
Calling the Manticore, please kill.
Doom on the Scarab.
That's good, Doom.
You can ignore the Scarab.
Be careful pulling left, there's a trap.
Okay, pulling left, way back. Yada yada yada. Way to AoE. On another side.
Yep. There was only one small trap on the other side.
Congrats on the 60-second Doom.
Hey, just getting them out of the way.
The rest of the hallway is clear.
On left, unless somebody has a reason to tell me otherwise. You slow, Adrian.
That is correct. Left was the correct answer.
I'll clear to pick up your stuff.
Focusing on mana core.
Sorry about that. Thought I got you.
Big
There's
one.
the big trap. Stand back. Step in. And back to the other channel. Alright, get your dead stars markers down. And let me know when your group is ready.
I'm a mile behind because I got lost. But I'm on my way.
Don't step into any traps they missed.
That would be so fucking ironic and sad.
It really would be.
My run ends because I stayed in the back to make sure no trap incidents happened.
Only to become the incident.
Two is not ready. What the fuck?
Poor Adrian. I'm looking for him. He's not here.
I'm in the central room.
Well,
No,
can't even go back.
that's on me for just saying the markers were down.
It's too late, Adrian. The door's closed.
No. I'm here.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, he just phased through it. Alright, we are ready now. And with that, I am sending the 20-second countdown. We have pulled. Double check tethers. Alright, we are going to look closely at our debuffs here. Remember, we want to get hit by the opposite. We're looking at our debuffs. Topped. Everybody to A. We're going to A. And we're preparing for Delta attack. Point stacks out. And we are getting ready for snowballs. Start thinking about snowballs. The numbers are following north. Think about where you need to be. Getting knocked back to the wall. And kill your snowballs. We're watching where they jump. Watching the jumps. We are going 3 Delta. And we are preparing for the next Delta attack. This is Big Mitts. Point your stacks and tank busters out. And we are thinking about fireball towers next. Numbers following the arrow that spawns on north. Start looking now. Arrows have spawned. It is healer's right, looking at the wall. On tanks, we are going clockwise and to the edge of the puddle.
Overrun. To the edge.
And back to positions. wait to go across, wait. Okay, we can kill the other fireball. Simply build. We are watching where they are jumping. Watch their jumps. Going towards 3 Delta. Hold your damage. They're simply dead. Congrats on the Spirit Bond. Anyway, grab your loot. Grab your loot, refresh your night buffs. As long as nobody is lagging too far behind, we should be ready to pull immediately.
Did we pick up a new tank for the 9 interrupters for Lockwood?
We did not. We are not doing that. Much as I would like to do it again, unfortunately, it's not on the cards.
I could switch to Fizz ranged in future runs, I guess.
Do we care? It's like a lot of time and we're running out of raid time.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't care that much, I don't think. I think there's at least 1 or 2 people who've never seen it in our group.
Yeah, it's nice
here.
to do that, and you know. Anyway, we are ready to pull. I'm sending the 20-second countdown now, unless told otherwise. We have pulled.
Grab the other boots.
Blind with the traps. Bird?
I don't know if right is safe. Oh, right is popped.
That says left clear. Left interrupt.
You want us to steal one?
Then they won't get 3 target cleave if you do that.
Yeah, and then you guys won't get melee damage.
Anyway.
You got paralyzed on the way and then it went back.
Oh no.
Oh no. Surely it's in melee range.
No, it is.
There we go.
Check
Keep them
traps.
far.
Right, please sweep for traps. Right, please sweep for traps.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Keep them far.
Right side's 10% ahead.
Right side range to the frogs. Move them away.
Good.
Very good.
Okay. Can I have a
Oh,
quick
took a
moment to splash
buster
water on my
last time.
face so I don't fall asleep?
Go ahead, we gotta set up markers anyway.
Achievement.
Just try to be relatively quick.
It's just water. I've been up for 25 minutes.
Unless you are tank, you don't have a choice.
Yep. Alright, do ready checks in your party, let me know when. I would hope we are just waiting on Tygo.
That should keep me going till the end of this raid.
Hopefully he'll survive. Alright, with that, everybody should be ready. Oh, I'm sending the 20-second countdown now. So we are potting on the opener. We fold. And mitigations. We are waiting north-south, wait for the cast bar, on his flanks. Return to north-south. We are waiting for the next cast bar. Going east, wait, now. You ready to dodge now?
Thanks, get ready.
We are going west, waiting for the next cast bar. Go west now. We are in the middle, away from the spike puddle. Then move into it.
Thanks, get ready. Are you trying to think of who's this?
We are pre-positioning for ads now. The dive is on A, no flex needed.
Backup tank.
Okay. Dive is on blue, it is yellow flexing. Alright, kill golems.
Invuln.
And finish the ice sprites off. This is Big Mitts. Do not get baited. We are staying north-south. Waiting for the next cast bar. Going east, wait, and now. Ready to dodge. And dodge. For your friends. And ready with mitigation. Everybody north-south. We are thinking about towers. Dodging and towers. On his flanks now, on his flanks. Then back to red, go to red. After this, in towers. In towers, and then to purple. Stay on purple, do not move until the motion pass bar. On his flanks, now staying on red. In towers, and now on purple. Watch the twisters, don't get clipped. Mitts for this.
Let's get ready.
Very good. Grab your spoils, and then we get ready for the last bit of trash. Remember to let thieves and rangers go ahead so that they can clear quickly.
Adrian's hiding down here in case of emergency.
Excellent work, Adrian. We appreciate your sacrifice.
Yep, it's really hard doing nothing. Gonna inspect this floor.
Reposting the interrupt order while we have a moment. Nothing has changed, we just don't have cold.
There it is.
Found it. Got it.
Get the hippogriff. It's on Wally.
Oh yeah, it's the hippos that's in the back. Thank you, Walt.
Make sure thieves and rangers have cleared the way first.
Southeast pursuing.
Get ready with Pilfer.
3, 2, 1, go.
There it is.
Zin is on left. Yeah, she doesn't take damage though, so she's fine. She's just built diff.
Dodge line, dodge line, dodge line.
Out from the Wraith.
Dodge line again.
Out from the Wraith.
Spell. Thank you. Dodge line.
Oh, that's very unfortunate Pokeball timing. I saw that. Oh, it is in chat. Numbers that we need on each platform. Please fill that out.
Will we need you on the platform?
Oh, jeez.
2 more southwest.
I got northeast. 3 east.
We are good. Please return to the middle.
Silence orb. Watch out.
You can just pull it whenever they walk out of the silence orb.
Oh, look, silence orb.
DC, but you should be back eventually.
Yeah, the internet didn't cut out. The game just straight up crashed.
Yeah, you might. Oh, I see. Once again, posting the interrupt order, and with that, I'm sending the pull. We do not have enough. We are doing a 1, 2, 3s or backups. This is first interrupts.
Don't double check your order.
This is second interrupts. This is first interrupts. This is second interrupts and backups. This is first interrupts and backups. And we're good. I'm going to get the raise while Thieves and Rangers do their thing.
What's that? Remember?
Oh my god, I just saved him.
Remember that the big ones overlap with the little ones?
I don't know how I survived that blast.
I hit
probably
you
weren't.
at the very last microsecond.
You probably weren't snapshotted in it.
No, I did take damage. I think Wally gave me an invuln.
Yes, Wally gave him the invuln.
I see.
I saved.
You were not.
I feel saved.
In the log, Wally used invuln after he takes damage.
It's not like hollowed ground, I guess.
That's some fast reaction time right there.
Damage snapshot is later than Mitt.
Yeah, unfortunately that was a thieves.
Yes, that was in fact a thief.
Are we trying something specifically on the spreads?
The first round, what we want to have happen is the big circle to be out by the wall, making sure they are not clipping any of the squares. And then the party can dodge the squares when the small red circles happen.
Okay. As a guiding
For
point.
this second round, we can try if the person with a red circle in the south platform on the second round thinks of it, they can step outside to not clip the south platform. So we can try to avoid taking damage there, but I don't want everybody to over-focus on that. Fundamentally, try to only get hit by one thing if you can help it.
Said that for the south platform?
Yes, for the south platform, I will say. Try to make safe for that.
As a guiding point, it was brought up earlier, but all of these purple orbs, you can put the big one over on any of the purple ones at the wall.
Can you repeat the second set? I was a little confused.
The second set, we don't have a clean solution for it, so it's as simple as the big red circle goes out to the usual spot by these purple markers on the floor. The small circles need to make sure they are fully within a square so that they are not clipping outside and owning people there, and need to make sure they're definitely not clipping another square, which is very difficult to do, but possible. And what we will try is, if you are the red circle in the south square, you can play the hero and run outside to leave the south square completely open so that everybody else can be in there for safety. That way they will not get hit if they are in the south square. But I would not overly focus on it. We will just do our best for now and expect to get hit once there if we can help it.
Okay, so everyone who doesn't get a spread, go to south. Go to yellow.
You can be in yellow, yes, for the second round. Okay. But I would like you to be in your squares to start with before the circles come out, otherwise targeting could be an issue. And I don't want 3 circles in the south square if I can help it, because otherwise messes are going to happen.
Can I add?
We are doing ready checks.
Yeah, I was gonna add one thing that you didn't mention.
What's up?
The auto-looking things, right? They're called carving runes. Looking at the logs, it's like there's 4 rounds of 4 people getting hit at a time. They're livable by anyone, so it's unclear. It might just be random. It might be baitable, but we don't understand how. But I think You know, if you're a healer, you should just spam heal because people will get randomly hit by this. They pulse like every 2 seconds. 4 people will get hit.
Have they hit the same person?
I mean, 150,000 damage, so it's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, but someone
Well,
like
the plan is
this,
simple.
like,
Just
it was.
for that, we just overmit and overheal like crazy during the red circle mechanics.
I think it's very possible that
should
it's
cover
hitting
all of
random
our
people.
bases.
I think it's very possible it's hitting random people who don't have the debuff, and it just started running out of people to choose and started double tapping. But it was a lot of different people getting hit, so I think it might just be a heal mechanic, you know?
Okay.
Just have mitts and stuff.
Easy enough to just overheal it.
Very quickly, for Assassin's Dagger, if you're still having trouble, waymarks in Fork Chat are the recommendation of using my party. We were able to skate by, I think, the second set with only one person getting hit once. So those should be consistent for the 5th and 6th time. Dagger set.
We'll do our best to try to dodge that. Please do ready checks in your party.
Oh, and last thing, at the very end of Assassin's Dagger, the tanks please be in your according squares.
Ready, just waiting on B then.
Wellington asked for a sect.
Oh, yeah. Alright, with that, everybody should be ready now. Let's do our best to make it through Assassin's Dagger cleanly. I'm sending 20 seconds now. Make sure tanks pull with gap closers. Do not pull early. Hold. Make sure you are all on the hitbox if you are not a tank. Watching which weapons glow, tanks be ready. Tanks in. Tanks be the closest. Getting ready for Assassin's Dagger. Is Lance Blow in and left? Axe Blow out in squares. And then tanks in after.
Tanks close.
Hitting orange, guys.
We are hitting
Yellow.
Yellow.
Fudge. Dang. It's okay.
We're good. Make sure we hit. Okay. We're continuing. back to squares. Give me another raise on Misha. Axe blow out in squares. We are going directly middle after. This will be lance blow, be in, not in squares, and then directly middle. There will be another raid light after.
I want to refresh Mesha one more time. Can we get a refresh on Mesha's res?
I'm sending my expedient so I can do that.
Up and charging.
Alright, big circles outside the squares. Big circle out. Small circles in. Everybody else outside after. Now, lance blow. Big circle out. I need to re-raise Misha.
Or Fury.
Tanks close.
Auto's in.
Tanks
in
close. Tanks close. We are short a tank.
Yeah, we're just gonna bleed now. Okay.
Do you want me to try and raise?
No.
Or prog? Or? Okay.
No.
Adrian needs a raise.
Wait, hold it.
Got it. Will do.
You're gonna recover this.
You just let it end, right?
Yeah, just let it end.
I would let Mesha take it and get a new one.
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Mesha, get a different.
Better chemist.
Adrian's got it. Okay. Just die.
Okay. Adrian's got it. Come on.
You have 60 seconds after. You're fine.
Good effort.
Sorry.
Just making sure the person who got the small one on the south stayed in the square, right?
Seems to have been the case. It got
Yeah, I forced it because I thought that's what we wanted, but I was unsure.
Yeah, it's fine. No.
The northwest was missed, so I think we can still find out what we wanted to. Or the timers were different.
My log suggests that there is it possible that there are only two. No, can't be. I'm wondering if there are only two small ones that go off at the same time at the end, like one big, two small.
Yeah, that's what it was.
For that.
Because my battle log says my battle log suggests that the order was Gerbil recovered from Greater Axe Spit, then in a different wave, Adram, J, and Sly... No, never mind. Wrong one. Adram, J, and Sly recovered from Lesser Axe Spit, yeah. Then the next wave was Wally and Luna recovered from Lesser, while Homan recovered from Greater.
Yeah. Yeah, we visually saw two small ones.
Those two? Oh, okay.
And you can tell
that works.
From the end of the cast bar, we'll have a 20-second timer, and the icon with only one. I'll have this icon. Posted in the picture.
Yeah, on that clean run we just did, all the carving rooms went on individual people, even though we weren't trying. So it must just cycle for people with random spreads, kind of. I mean, it's just random rate damage.
Yeah, that tracks.
Good old Final Fantasy, having to make sure everyone takes damage once.
I think it's not precise, so some people take 0 damage. I mean, unless 16 plus the debuff is everyone.
Specifically, not a thing that 14 tends to do.
Did anyone take 2 hits in the poll where some people took none? That
You mean like the
require
first
much
time?
more- This time.
Yeah, it was
By
only
the way,
like...
not super relevant. We should be getting our next pull in. Do a ready check. Make sure Cooper's all ready to go.
Yeah, but select.
We will simply focus on doing our best.
Yeah. Just ignore the mechanic unless you're a healer.
And then adds again. The 14.
You're one of the 3 smalls in the first set of 1 big 3 smalls. Make sure you get close to the boss so that way you can get in quickly if you need to. I reacted really slow and I got hit by the lance blow because I was not like in melee range of the boss.
Are you allowed
Do
to
not
have
be
your
so
circle
close
clip
that you clip the
thing?
outside.
Correct. Please watch your circle. Do not clip the outside, but yes, you can be pretty close. They're pretty small.
You can be...
Yeah, the dodge...
Yeah.
For I also had a small, the dodge was comfortable if you're ready.
Yeah.
You can still make sure your circle is safe.
It's more important that your circle does not clip the outside, or you'll hit everybody instead of just
Everybody
yourself.
is ready. We will do our best here. So we confirmed the second round is 2 small, 1 big, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it's simple enough. As long as it's only 1 per platform, then the safe platform is just wherever the big one is leaving from. And with that,
Yep.
we are sending a 20-second countdown now. Let's not overthink things.
Figured.
You get the small puddles, it's a good time to sprint.
Counting down.
Pulling with gap closers, very good. Be on the ring of the hitbox.
What I was gonna say, Mesha does not have any raises, so I will not be sacking at
Okay.
the south.
All good. I will sack it south. Actually, it's not.
Unskilled
well.
tank, check.
Tanks.
Tanks out.
Out. Tanks out. Ready for Assassin's Dagger. Lance blow in and left. Axe blow out in squares.
Or carry.
And then tanks out after.
We're hitting blue after.
Pots and hit blue.
Pledge now. Kill this thing.
Mitts.
The original squares.
This will be either out or in. Axe blow be out in squares. Lance blow in, not in squares.
Back to your original squares on the hitboxes. Tanks unsealed.
Tanks be ready.
In. Tanks in.
You can check your debuffs if you like.
Watching the debuffs and markers. Big circle out. Waiting in squares. Now. And lance blow in.
Slow safety now.
Red.
Northwest red is safe. Red is
red.
safe. Don't clip red. Nice.
Okay, back to your original squares. Get any raises you can.
One in, one out.
Forked Fury, one in, one out. Tanks in,
Throttles?
tanks in.
Tanks in. Good job.
Try to get reses quick. Yellow, guys, yellow.
We are hitting yellow.
Yellow, thank you. Do we have pledge again?
Yes.
Jay, you're on blue.
Any raises I can.
Don't knit this. Use guard if you have it.
Okay, right.
Okay, nice.
Back to original squares.
Back on squares.
Original square.
Assassin's Dagger. Is lance blow in and right.
Nope.
Axe blow out in squares.
You have reses we can grab?
Healer will
Unsealed,
be 3 if
tank,
you want.
Tank.
No,
It can be the other tank.
Tanks out.
Tank bar.
Lance.
You maybe move me? Try. That's tragic.
I didn't need all of you to go out. I am
Try
alive.
going opposite the land spawns.
Holy land.
Opposite the land spawns. They
We
just spawn in the
have
circle.
LB3 by the way. Oh, there's stacks
Stack
coming.
debuff.
Yes, there's a
Lance
stack.
blow
Yeah.
first.
Lance blow.
Maybe Tango B or Healer LB, guys, if you have it.
Something
Go
happened.
for res cheese.
land-
Wally has a res.
I see what's on.
Oh,
Toxic
yeah,
res if you
I
want to
see
keep
it.
that. Toxic casual can you res if you survive that long.
Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can take it ASAP.
Adrian is a chemist with reses, lost them. Go for number 2 or Adrian.
There's one res left. Jay, do you have Invuln still?
No.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Adrian, take this later.
Say when?
You can also get Toxic as a tank with a res.
I'm gonna take this now. Oh, I thought you guys were gonna die to that. The doubles, okay.
Who is raised?
Jay probably has another res, right? Get Jay next. Jay
Holman
again.
has a raise. Holman under the boss.
Jay, I can get Russ as well. We're not taking these. Slime, gonna send you one as well. Do not take these.
Oh, I made the mistake of taking it.
Might be okay if you just
Let's
win.
see who else still has them.
Probably not okay.
Was not okay. Yeah, no.
Adrian still has
Another res,
I
right?
have no,
Yeah,
I
go
have
for
no
Adrian
raises,
again.
so it's just me just dodging.
Just the daggers.
Oh, just auto kill me.
Oh, autos. Yeah. Submit for the autos.
Lance
Lance
Blow
blow in and left. Gonna get autoed.
Axe blow.
Axe blow out in squares.
It's probably back to your
Get
squares.
Clyde? You have the res? Do you have time?
I don't know where they are.
It's like south, pretty
Clyde
far
is
south.
the white mage closest to Bravo in the stack.
That's an raid.
That looks like an raid.
That's just raid white.
Try to take it out.
Yeah.
Raid
Long cat.
It's a slow on field aura, yeah.
Yeah, 9999. Yeah.
9-star.
Oh, that's
my
it?
God. Well, we've fucking seen Enrage. There's the entire
Let's
fight.
go!
Okay.
Good job.
I think we're very far on
Just gotta get
DPS,
it
by the way.
clean.
That
Oh
makes
yeah,
it...
we sure are. Turns out, when the entire raid is dead for half the fight.
No.
How?
What I'm saying is,
But yeah, I know
we
what you
haven't.
mean.
What was the timer? Did that look like 8 minutes? Question mark?
We can double check
8 minutes.
after. Excellent work. We are past raid time, so if you need to leave, but make sure you get to level 20 for next raid. Otherwise, that's Enrage. Yeah.
That
Nice
Just
job,
gotta
everyone.
clean things up, and
That
that's done.
legitimately mainly means...
It was exactly 8 minutes.
Okay, nice. That legitimately means if we
This
get
fight
clean
is
on...
Assassin's Dagger, basically. We have like,
Yes, yeah.
two mechanics, or one mechanic really, that we need to figure out, and then Assassin's Dagger.
I think the blue spear mechanic is actually quite clear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think that needs much
Mhm.
strategizing.
We just need to agree on something.
I get one thing I was gonna say. I say it in the chat. Sorry if I'm interrupting you. I get that we want to take our smalls on their home square, like if you get a small AoE. But if we have A always safe, so you could have it like take it on your home square. But if A gets it, they'll flex to the empty square, so that way everybody always dodges to A, to like the red square.
I was thinking the same
Yes,
thing except
we
for
can
Theta.
make that static.
But yeah,
actually.
you could do that, yeah.
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 I
That
just
vote made
wanted
it.
us to have a basic
Static
plan
just makes
going
sense.
into it. But yeah.
Rather have
requires
one
no
person
flex
flex
anymore.
than everybody. Makes sense. Yeah.
I did not. I got a bronze.
And it just gets the same people used to doing the flex instead of everybody looking for it.
Yeah.
But in case of, just to summarize the blue thing, it should be really as simple as you take the stacks on the 3 squares, and then you just dodge according to which the lance is not hitting, and that should be it.
So it's. Oh,
I
you
think
mean
the stacks
so one
go
person?
off later? You may have to start dodging before.
Oh, okay.
One thing to consider is that if the stacks coincide with one of the spears, then let's say the 3 stacks go off at the same time a spear strikes a square. That means that square might need to take it on the rim, right? If the stacks conduct like the AoEs do.
Yep.
Yes, that would, yes. They would
So
need
like
to take it
all
on
the way
purple.
out at the rim.
They would go to purple specifically, just in case so they don't clip.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can if everybody taking the stack is outside and no other group is outside, then they wouldn't have to go to purple because they can clip their own square. Nobody's in there.
No, but
they can take it on the rim of the square.
No. I think what they're saying, there's one possibility of what happened
Oh,
to
that's
the
true.
lance.
No. What do you say? What?
What? Sorry, go.
Yeah, assuming that an empty square that is double tapped has no penalty involved, then that would work, because that means that you could move. Well, no. Okay,
No,
because if we're still worried about conducting, you still need to go out because basically
Yeah, you still need
at
to
the
go
point
out.
yeah, but
But
the
stacks can kind of like be near the rim on the inside of their square, and if they need to go out, it doesn't matter if they clip their own square.
Oh,
as long as they don't clip anybody
yes,
else.
yeah.
It adds a
you're
little
right, you're
bit
right.
more leeway. It's not a lot of area, but it does add some area. Yeah.
Well, like just
because
be
you
near,
can't
I
clip
guess,
a neighbor
be near
either.
the wall on the inside because you want if you need to get out because the lances are going to start blowing up your square.
What Girth is
Then
suggesting?
you got to make sure you're near the wall.
What Girth is suggesting makes more sense in that all you have to do if it is tagging your square is you just go directly out radially from your thing and you just go outside the square. You don't even need to think about going to a purple anymore. You just go out.
Yeah. Alright, gotta dip.
It should be fine.
Catch you later.
Dumb question. Is east to the right or to the left?
East is right.
Depends on
We
who you're
come in
asking.
from the south, so if you're looking, well, depends.
East is on the blue side.
In the map.
Yeah, that's
in the
the
mini map. In the map.
On the minimap, it's on the right side of the map.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you have your minimap unlocked.
Yeah.
There is a
Well, I
setting
hate
where your
English.
minimap spins.
All of these things matter.
I wonder if right before like the Rune Axe and the Holy Lance, if you have people outside the squares, if you get extra debuffs. Because like during the Holy Lance there, it looked like we had a lot of stacks, like a crazy number of stacks. But
I think was there only? I thought there was only 3. Unless
Are you referring to like stack
I'm
markers,
looking at
or are
4.
you referring
Oh.
to like right stack?
So far, it has
The-
been consistent
Oh.
that you get punished for being outside of the squares in some way.
Okay.
I think we may have actually
Well,
seen like 3 smalls that other time, but I think it was a punishment
Are-
for being outside.
So the stacks also give a debuff. Are all the
I mean,
timers the
it's
same?
like-
I think we saw the other
It's the punishment is keeping in the theme with everything.
Do all the stacks have the same debuff timer?
or the stack. No, they definitely have. I see like 2 different timers in my party.
If it's
Yeah.
2
Might be
different
the same
timers,
as
that actually makes it
It's
really
like 2
simple.
ways.
I see.
Bond
I'm
Shark
seeing
is
3
also-
different
Sets of
timers.
4.
3 different timers.
Yeah, I see
Because you
3.
mentioned
Yeah,
being
I see
outside
6.
the square is punishable. I just wanted to say, like, it's punishable because he's doing a mech. Whenever he does axe, he swings his axe at the outside floor, not at the square. That's why the floor is going off. That's what's punishable. There's no thing where being outside the square does extra shit to you. That
Yeah,
I've seen
there
anyway.
is. That is how the chemists are killing themselves before chemisters. The,
Okay, but like during what? During
tank
what?
attacks.
Auto,
The tank,
during
all the tank
unseal,
attacks.
During unseal, he
Oh.
also
Oh.
picks the outside and will kill 2 randomly.
Oh, so he's lighting
Is
up the
anybody out
outside.
there? Yeah. This is one of those
So
things
he's
that
triggering
confused
the
us
floor, got
early
it.
on.
So that's like
Yeah,
probably
but-
for Lance, it'll be 2 stacks
Yeah,
at a
the,
time.
I believe
and you have to do
the
them.
core idea is that when the squares are lit up, if you are outside of them, whenever he's doing some sort of mechanic, he will give you some sort of punishment.
I think it's possible for it to be 3 stacks. So
Okay, but he did light up the squares during
So
like the first big AOE like that we had in place. It was more, I think, more or less warning us that outside is going to not be safe.
Lighting up the squares has nothing to do with whether outside is safe or not. It's just alerting you that mechanics will interact with the squares and the outside.
Two-
It's not an
Yeah, okay, that makes
immediate,
sense.
Admission that it's unsafe.
2 quick comments. One is that Mesha just posted something in Fork Chat. That is incredibly lucky that 5 of the stacks were on Mesha's party, and that tells us 3 different timers. So there's that. The second thing is that
that is incredibly lucky, and I have a feeling that's to do with bodies.
yeah, for sure. But in any case, like that tells that.
In any case, the timers are there.
Yeah, and the second thing is I'm
We
looking
have
at the thing right
timers,
now.
which is the relevant thing.
The 3rd spear that goes out
that's-
is timed with the stack, seemingly. And the 3rd
This one?
stack and the 3rd spear was on top of one of the squares. So if we're thinking,
Third spear is on the same time as the first
like
stack.
the spear that's in, like the spear that's in the middle of the square is like when the stacks go off.
so in other words, in other words, like the logical thing is if there's 2 people with the same timer, one spear will kill one of the platforms off, and you could just send one of the stacks to one of the squares and the other stack to the other square, and then that would just resolve that. Nobody dies. This of course assumes 6 stacks and 3
I'm sorry,
debuff
what mech are we
timers.
talking about?
Sorry, go again?
Oh, we're talking about the spears and stacks.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I was just a little confused.
I guess you could actually do.
There's a reason it's the spears and the stacks.
You could do. You
So
could do
it's
3 at a time where like the one stack just leaves their square. They just have to be super careful not to clip the other squares. So you could do 3 at a time.
so the weird thing is on my screen, I posted those timers. There are 6 of them, but I only see 4 stack markers.
I think the last one was
I
very
think
far.
the other.
I wouldn't
The,
read
the,
too deep.
the indicators don't appear until it's like close to the
Well,
GF actually going on.
I had a timer, but no stack marker on top of me.
Could you? So okay, Meisha. Okay. Oh, you did.
Well, that's not like
Then again, it could be right. It could be just that those 4 are going off, and then the next 4, once they're about to go off, they spawn and show the indicator.
Yeah. So Meisha, you said that.
That's how the.
It might.
Meisha, you said you didn't have an indicator on you.
I did not have an indicator at the start, but I did have a debuff, and then
Okay.
yeah.
So those debuffs that in the picture there are those are associated with the stack?
That's the new
Yes.
one. Yes.
Rusa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rusa.
So I imagine then what they're doing is there's 3 stacks on different timers. They're all obviously that group got way more because of body check here, but I think what it is every group is going to take 3 stacks, and the groups are going to be taking turns taking their stacks out when the lances are exploding on their tile. So you're gonna every group is gonna take 2 stacks on the inside of the square, but each group based on the timers and the lances going off in whatever order, they're gonna have to take at least 1 stack out when the lances are exploding on their tile.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think I agree with that.
I guess were the lances explode? I didn't get a chance to see. Were the lances exploding in order?
Yes.
Yes.
So I imagine it would be like a certain thing. It's like you just got to determine. No, see, you wouldn't. I was gonna say you got to determine whether
the
it's
lances
going clockwise or counterclockwise.
The lances hit.
But that doesn't make sense.
The lances hit. It spawned on outside the 3 squares, then 3 lances inside one of the squares. Rinse and repeat for all 3
3 out and then
squares.
3 in on each square. Well, sorry, I'm just trying to determine like the order of which they're going
clockwise.
Yeah, and then
it's got to be predictable. It's got to be predictable because you can't have it go counter.
Counterclockwise rotation.
Yeah.
Well, but the problem
And
with it is saying clockwise or counter is the second lance exploding. You're not going to know which one it is, so there's no way you're going to be able to tell that's coming up and then go out. It has to be one direction.
They don't come down at the same time. They all stay alive for the same time, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, they
the
spawn
spawn
in
animation
order.
will tell you.
one after the
know which-
other.
Yeah, you have plenty of time to see the direction it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry.
and then-
What I mean,
From
why
the
you won't be able to
sky-
tell the direction.
They all fall from the sky. That time, they all fell from the sky in a clockwise direction, and then they started exploding in a clockwise direction. I'd be shocked if they fell in a clockwise and then exploded opposite. There's no way.
Okay, so that
They
makes
didn't
sense to me.
fall
So
at the same time.
it's
That was-
possible they could fall in the other way, and that's your tell.
To be fair, if
there is something like that, that is how it would.
If it fell the
Watch
other
how they
way.
fall, and that will be the order they explode in.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, if it fell
And
the opposite
most likely, if there's variance, it's just going to be clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah.
And then the group that is taking the stack outside of the square, they need to wait 1 more lance blow. Rusa's timer expired just as the middle square lance exploded. So the order of operations would be that goes off, you wait 1, and then everybody moves back in, and then rinse and repeat. If you're the group taking a stack outside.
Sorry, question. Just why are we taking the stack outside? That doesn't make sense to me.
Because
We
one
think
of
there's
the
3
so
at the same
when
Oh, I see.
When it hit the square that Rusa is at, it gave it did the axe blow thing to the square.
No,
and
It lit it up.
the lances, when they fall, they do the same thing to the outside and insides of the square. So
wait, I
while
heard
an outside
When
lance is
it-
exploding, you can't take a stack outside, and while an inside lance is exploding, you can't take a stack inside at the same time.
yeah, so there's only 3 safe areas to take the stacks, and one of them is outside of the square in this pull.
Sorry, we're thinking that there are
I would also
3
assume-
stacks going off at the same time, not 2.
Yes.
Because it looked
So-
like there were 4 stacks at the same time.
Mhm.
That's probably like one big square. And then
Yeah,
one
the
is,
4
kind
stacks.
If we assume that it's
Yeah,
go. Sorry.
4 stack. The 4 stacks. They did not go off at the exact same time. It was. They just kind of.
Well, the reason why I'm confused is that based on your picture, if there are 3,
Yeah.
then 3 timers. We're saying that there's 9 stacks total, which I'm okay
Yes,
with.
that's the
assuming that.
assumption I'm making.
Okay.
I think there might be 6 total.
6.
It's a bit hard. It's a bit hard to see.
Did you
but,
say you
like,
had 5 in one party?
If it's
we
because
have
if
2
it's
in our part.
because if it's 6
So
total,
that's already 7. So that's not
Okay.
6.
are we assuming?
Okay, then
So-
yeah.
We are operating on limited information of one picture though. It's somewhere between. I can.
You want another
say at
picture?
least
I can give you
between
another
6 and
picture. I
9.
can give you 2 more. I can give you another picture.
Oh, yeah?
There's 2 more. That's
Mhm.
7. There you go.
Yeah, so just I guess assume that it's 9, and then
Okay.
we have a strat.
And based on the fact that it is, okay, that's 2. Okay, I see.
We got 2 plus 5, so that's 7. So it's not. It's not 6.
Can we hang on?
Yeah.
Can we get names of everyone that got a stack? I
Meisha,
want, if possible, a list.
I'll just
Guevara.
listen. I'm just literally typing
If
it.
possible, a list, so that we can keep track of it. Yeah.
I think it's probably just going
'Cause
to
I'm
be
thinking
targeted
about it.
like.
Because the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking like 7 to 9 stacks is simply not livable.
Why not?
Well, they don't really hurt if. So if you
If I had to guess,
You
it'd be
don't
9
have
stack
enough
split
safe
across.
places to put them all.
But they're on
they're
different
not going
times.
off at the, they're on different timers.
There's 3
Only
at a
one-
time, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Only one group is taking their stack outside, so that means there will always be 3 spaces to take a stack because the lance is going off for taking the 4th space. You just have
yeah.
to determine when it's your turn to go outside.
It's either
Yeah, that can work.
either
And they probably target 3 people in each square with different timers.
And
Yeah,
that's how they do
So
it.
Cats,
the line of
cats-
thinking I'm going down is if it's targeting in the square areas, is it possible that we're getting a little bit owned by people outside of squares getting extra AoEs?
maybe, but like
What kind of extra AoEs?
I found the Magitar sim.
Oh,
It's gorgeous.
yeah, it
Deluxe
is based
even.
on HIO.
But yeah, each stack gives a magic vuln, but it does not do damage. Cass was in Rusa's stack and took almost like no damage in my VOD, so
So it's a check
We
of
had,
whether
we
you're
had tank
on an
OB. No.
exploding-
We had tank OB for you, bro.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah, we have
I
time
would-
before
I
my
would-
party, so ignore all damage we
But
took.
even then, like they're not going off
I
at
would
the same
argue
time.
them
I
based
don't
on the spacing.
I don't see the
But-
damage argument. If you're going off at 3 different
Nobody made a
timers, that's
damage
easy.
argument.
Yeah,
if
but
if
I
there
mean,
are
just-
9 and you go at 3 different timers, yes, it works. If it's not that, if there's somehow another thing, it doesn't work. That is all that's being said. If there's
We can
something else-
confirm 3 different timers, though. We can confirm 3 different timers.
Yes,
Based on
but
that
I
first
would
picture.
like but I would like to know if we can go through VODs, who had them and what was
I
the
put
duration.
the list
I
in
know there's
Fort
3
chat.
different possible timers. Is it?
The
Yeah,
list
we've
that you're looking
confirmed
for has
some of
already been
them.
posted.
Yeah,
many
but
parties
do
are
we
there?
know? But also,
Doesn't
what were the
Mesha has
timers
a-
is what I'm trying to figure out.
That is
Mesh's
right
image.
when.
Mesh's image has the timer, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's
Mesh
right
has them.
when.
I'm like, never mind.
Cell has 2 more. I don't know if we know of any others.
I can find a timer at this moment they appear, so that we can see those timers as well. We can see all
Yeah.
like as many timers as we can. I'll just get the right timer on my side. Just 1 second.
And
Yeah.
lo and behold,
The point
that
I'm
is
trying to
right.
make.
It's
The point I'm trying to make is before we do too much speculation, let's make sure we have all the data first. Because if we somehow see one debuff with like 4 people with the same timer, then we know we're a little bit thrown off by possible extra spawns.
We are
Like, let's
currently
make
at
sure-
331. That is the numbers that we have from what we have from those VODs.
Well, let's
Mesha,
just complete the set so we'll be satisfied.
Mesha, when did you snap?
I'm just trying to make the point of let's make sure we get all of the data before we do too much speculating.
Mesha, when did you snapshot that party list?
This is at the very start.
Yeah,
one did you
he
do?
holds up his hand and the light flashes and the spears immediately start falling down. That's when debuffs go out.
So
and that's
add-
where that snapshot's coming from.
Add another 32 to the list because one was on me at 32 seconds.
Alright, so that
So it's
still
eight?
matches 333.
32, 33. Which matches up with Mesha's one that
It's-
looks like 6 with 3 different timers.
Yeah, I
and
know I have HDR is kind of hard to take pictures for, but it's 32, 16, and 24.
Yeah, I don't know which one sells. Like, I can't tell
Mine
if
is,
that's at the...
is with Jay's party. Mine's are supposed to be. I can post you another picture, but it is a 16 and a 24 in my picture.
So
initially.
16, 24... That puts 3... That's 3 times
That's
3.
3 and 2.
That's 3 times 3.
It looked like it. Yes.
Even without making assumptions here, I think it's a safe bet anyway because the entire fight operates on a rule of 3. Everything is basically done around 3s.
3 parties.
Yeah, and I would
Do it
assume
again,
those
right?
stacks, like if there's 2 stacks on that, like if your stack clips on another square, it would spread across the square, right? That is kind of what was happening.
And okay, so
Yeah, we can. I mean, as a safety thing, we don't know if it does that, but I would say it's a pretty safe
I
bet.
mean, I can check on my VOD. When I died, I was on the
Oh, yeah.
outside. I'm pretty sure, and everything was lighted up. So something hit
you know what?
the out.
That would actually, you know what? Actually, that would make sense because if the stacks are giving us like a magic pull but not really doing much damage, then the whole point we can't put 2 stacks on the same square. So that does make sense that the stack would light up the floor you're on.
Yes.
Yes, the stack absolutely lights up the floor you're on. I did
Okay.
it on ours.
Okay.
2 stupid questions. So one is, do we want to make an assumption that the stacks work like Selenia, in that you don't actually need to be in the circle, you need to be on the same floor, and you'll absorb the stack damage?
I don't know. Wait, do the stacks have like a visible marker around you, or is it just the marker above?
In
your head?
Zelenia, they
That
still
is-
have physical
It's just,
stack. They still have the physical marker on you on Zelenia, but but it doesn't matter for that encounter specifically.
Oh, you're right because the whole point of that marker was because if you're too close to another tile, you'll still clip it and light it up. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I can't confirm that though. I would say still be with the stack.
Okay. The second thing is, just to make sure I didn't catch the thing regarding the clockwise counterclockwise. Could we do alpha beta? Couldn't we just do like, what is it? Alpha beta Charlie, just like staring at the one that's about to explode, or did people have something else that they wanted to do?
Well, they
Yeah,
started
you said
north,
16,
going
24 from
clockwise.
top to bottom.
Say it again.
Jay, is that 1624 from top to bottom?
I really gotta go. I'm sorry. Enjoyed the discussion.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Stack seems to be a circle around the person and not around the whole arena because there is a small circle AoE that appears as soon as these stacks.
While that's
disappear.
true,
Kind of hard to see because everything is lighting.
So,
but,
who else had the 32-second stacks?
Luna.
Mesha.
Luna, Mesha, and who else? Who had
Luna?
the third one?
Luna and I don't
Yeah,
know
who
who
had
else
the
in
third
Misha.
Okay, we need to find who the third one was on.
Hold on.
Must be in blue, right? If this makes any sense.
That's
Someone from blue?
I'm about to take a look at everyone who got every timer and then plot them on the replay when the debuffs went out, so that we can see, are they cleanly spawning in each square or each tile, and if they are, then this mechanic becomes really trivial.
I don't know if anyone's
I
outside
think-
the square, by the way, when this went off.
I have like a maximal solution if there's 3 stacks every time. I cannot think of a possible way that they add more. There's just not enough space.
If it works the way I'm thinking, then this is simply like the stacks. The stacks are an enormous just lol bait, and you can basically do the mechanic by never looking at the stacks ever.
Yeah, correct. You just have to move together, so it's like step out of the square in the same direction when you have to.
Like
leave
you
it.
literally just
Are we
need to
saying
look
the
at
stacks
the.
don't trigger anything?
No,
They do,
no,
it's
the
just
stacks
like-
do trigger things. You can just do the.
But you just don't
if it
care
work-
because you can do it on the line of
Exactly.
your square.
Well, you also don't care because the only thing
wouldn't
you
do
actually
that.
you don't actually have to look at any debuff timers if it works out the way I'm thinking. You literally just look at the lances and you go, oh, the lances are hitting our platform. We're out. They're not hitting our platform.
Yeah,
We're
correct.
in. Like I think you
just
can
make me
if it works out the way I'm thinking, you ignore the stacks entirely and you just respect the lances.
I think stacks ignite the ground too, because there's a point on the VOD that both the one square and the whole outside of the squares light at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, no, they absolutely trigger the outside. I'm not saying everyone just stands outside. I'm saying the stacks are either in or they're out, but you don't actually care about debuff timers. You only look at the lances going through your platform to know whether your group is in or out.
I agree with what you just said. I would say the one reason you might have to care about the stack is when you walk out, you might hit someone else's square with just the size of the stack, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
If the-
You just have to be
positioning
aware of
matters, which is independent
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the order, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the timers
You'd
are
have
relevant.
You'd have to be gamers watching the timers in order to do a dodge like maintaining melee and making sure your stack doesn't
I
clip the other
assume
platform, right?
The only thing
Which-
that matters,
don't do
the
that.
only thing that matters is you have to make sure that your stack is far enough in, because otherwise the out doesn't matter. Because if you're out, you don't care if you hit your square.
This
Also, there was axe blow at the start of this, so you have to be doing this in the back.
the assumption this makes the assumption though that there's always going to be a low timer, a high timer, and a medium timer on each square, correct?
Yes.
If you don't need to care about the timer, sure. Okay, then that makes sense.
I'm gonna head out.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
yeah.
trying. That's why I'm trying to figure out who had what, so I can plot where they were standing when they got it.
I would say even if the timers were different, if you just stack with your group, I can't see how something like if that fails, then I don't think it's resolvable. You know what I mean? You just stay with your group the whole time and dodge the lances. If somehow you die to stacks, then I don't understand how you could have resolved it because you're using all 4 available spaces, right?
Yeah.
The thing
The
I want to
idea
make
is
sure though is
the
that
only
two
people that-
32s don't spawn on the same square, and you don't have to do a flex.
Well, that's true. That's true. That would be very annoying.
That's
also
what
be
I'm trying to
putting-
confirm. Is it a 32, a 24, and a 16 on every square? Or is it just
Most
fucking
likely,
random? 'Cause
if it's
random,
going to give you, if it's going to give you 3 stacks on each square, then it's probably going to assign it the way it assigns everything else, which has
I
been
agree, probably.
reasonable as long as enough people are in each square.
I'm just trying to figure out who had the third 32.
Do the animations not show up if?
I mean, the
They
only
die?
group we don't see is 2, right? We just don't see group 2. That's the one group that we don't have vision on from our videos that we have.
Who was in group 2?
It's like a full group, right? 8 people?
No.
Any of those people?
group
Oh,
two.
Sly might have had a replay.
No, Sly is not in group 2.
Oh, the roster is not.
Yeah,
what I
so
get.
Sly was moved. It would be Tiger, Turkeys, and Cold and Lola. Did the stack appear on?
Tyga and Turk. I think Turkey usually. Maybe not.
It's actually an interesting point you mentioned of the axe. It's just once at the end, right? Cast axe well.
I think it just does it like right at the start. It's the same for. I guess he kind of does the lance blow in the middle of the Rune Axe, actually.
I wasn't really looking at the boss was doing this. I don't think you can do axe blow while the lances are going off, right? Because the out might be unsafe. Or actually, you need to be in, right? So the in might
Well,
be unsafe.
he could do it when the lance is hitting in between, because the lances hit the outside
Sure,
in between
yeah.
the squares.
That would be very tight, right? You have one. There's only one round of lance outside. Yeah, he's just standing around doing nothing for a while.
Sorry, what about the...
Was there anyone?
Did someone...
He doesn't actually at the end after the last staff goes off.
Did...
Or not staff, but...
Did someone say that the axe blow is at the very start of the mechanic? Because I'm looking at the poll.
No, Lance Blow. Lance Blow.
Oh, it's Lance Blow. Okay,
Lance Blow was at the beginning.
Okay, that's fine.
The axe blow for this
Axe
mechanic
blow
happens after the
was
final
near
lance
the
goes
end.
off.
Yes, yeah. So, like, does it...
It was after every...
Would it particularly matter?
It depends what the timing's like. 58, okay. Depends when the last stack goes off.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, I guess it doesn't, honestly. It really doesn't actually matter. Last stack, but I'm checking.
No, wrong one. Oops.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, the stack goes off. Like, he starts casting Axe Blow when the last stack goes off. So you just wait for the final lances to blow up your platform, and then everyone goes out and in the platform like normal. Nothing weird about it. It's just a got you if you forget.
To do that spread though, like outside, you'd have to be on the back side of the square instead of like toward the corner.
Yeah, I mean the simplest way to do this mechanic is whenever you need to go out, you just run far out backwards, right? That could never fail. You just don't get uptime, right?
Yeah.
Well, but the... Yeah, because you're limited by how far out in between the cracks you can take it.
Yeah, I don't like the stack size is. I mean, I could find out the stack size by looking with my eyes, but it's not looking great for going in between.
They're
Yeah, I think
fairly
it's.
large,
I think it's
so you have
so
to be
big that
probably
it
out
will-
of melee range.
Well, what I'm getting at is I think it's large enough that it's going to clip the in-between spot no matter how far you have to go back, so you just simply cannot be in between.
Yeah, it looks like even
Like
all the way
after
up
the
to
lance blow,
it's real
after the
close.
lance blow, I think you just have to fucking send it to the back.
Yeah, because I can say on my side at least, at the very start, I'm pretty sure what happened is Silvara had the stack on our small slice that's like right in front of y'all, and what happened to Group 2B is that their stack was they were double tapped by Silvara running away on the back, and it still clipped them. You can try to see where Silvara take the stacks if you can see him in the back, but
My POV would be worse than maybe Jay's if you want to look at Jay's. I think you might have a better perspective. Wait, why do we see 4 stacks at the beginning? Is it telegraphing the next one?
No, I think the
Oh,
fourth
it
one
is.
is
I
the
see.
punishment.
When Meisha said that they
They'll be,
didn't
like,
get the
precise.
indicator, even though they got the debuff, so it might be the next one or
Mhm.
two. Going
And they
on.
also don't go off at the same time.
So it probably just
I remember
telegraphs.
right.
So there weren't 9 then. There were 10.
They probably telegraphs the first and second is the current guess, unless there's actually 4 on the first set, which is not with what the data says.
But like all four appear
How could it?
right at the same time, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, you can try to
Don't
identify who
overthink
are the
it.
4
We
people.
know you get extra mechanics if you are outside of a square as a punishment.
I mean, you can
That's
definitely
the
see
thing
that
I'm
like
currently afraid of.
the four spreads that appear. There's one in each square, and then there's one like way outside it. So like outside all of them.
And just to add on to it, I got the stack indicator, or I got the stack debuff. I also didn't get an indicator.
At least from my perspective,
My indicator didn't appear until 8 seconds left, so that would make sense.
at the end of when he casts Holy Lance and debuffs go out, the only people who are outside of a square are Lily and Jay, and that's mostly just because of like movement lag.
On my screen, I'm
Is
Oh
Jay-
no, looking
yeah,
at Jay,
exactly.
he's just
I'm
completely
moving now.
outside. I see, so Jay got an extra one, I see.
Mm.
I didn't understand this.
Yeah, because
When
there
Thor
was
is
like
out, I'm out of the square. When the cast part ends, I'm in the square. On my screen.
Yeah, so-
Have
Did he
movement
get the shortest
prediction might
timer
fuck
possible?
me. Yeah.
You did have the shortest.
I can
yeah,
definitely
keep going up
confirm
now.
The Rune Axe.
right now that there was. Yeah, there was in fact one in the 16-second group that was in the group that we don't have vision on. There's a 16-second on that group, for sure. Can I see who it was exactly?
I guess I could
Oh.
just play it back and look.
I mean, there probably was not 9 debuffs, right? There were probably more like 10 or 11.
Whoever's got a 2 on them. Actually,
It's not the 2 on. Well, the 2 is Adrim, but Turkey also has one, I think, right? Turkey is one at the start.
Or
If
2
I'm
might.
seeing it right.
oh, they were moving together, I think was the problem. It looked like it was Adrim.
Yeah, it's a
that
Lala,
looks
so
like it's not
yeah,
a
it is
Lalafell.
Turkey.
That's probably Turk.